In this video, we are going to learn how to use macro to copy specific data between different sheets within the same Excel workbook. Interestingly, without using VBA coding, suppose we have some raw data in one sheet and want to paste specific data columns from it to another sheet. The names of data columns we need are shown in Required Data Sheet. On the Developer tab, select the Record Macro command. Instead of going for the conventional macros command, we are going to select the Record Macro command. A window opens up where we give a name to our macro and choose where to store the macro. The shortcut key and description are optional. In our case, we are storing it in this workbook. It will store the macro in the same workbook we are working on. Now, if we go again to the Developer tab, the Stop Recording command is visible. This confirms that macro recording has started. Now, each step we do in Excel will be recorded. Let's go back to Raw Data Sheet and copy required data columns. To avoid any chance for error, data is pasted as values because one of the columns has formulas in the raw data sheet. During this copying process, all the steps are recorded in macro recording. On Developer tab, click Stop Recording once our task is finished. Now is the time to check whether our recorded macro works or not. In order to run macro, we first remove all the copied data and then select Macros command on Developer tab. The window shows list of all the macros we have already created. As name of our recorded macro is copy data, we select it from the list and press run. Macro should work efficiently even if data is updated. Let's check it by modifying Raw Data Sheet and then again running the macro. Then we go back to Required Data Sheet and delete all the data, including column names, as our macro should copy column names too. Let's run the macro again. We can see that required data is updated successfully. But wait, game is not finished yet. It's still too raw to run macro like that. Let's convert it into a user-friendly process. On Insert tab, click Shapes and choose a shape, rectangle in our case, as you like. Draw shape and write its name. The shape will serve as button to run the macro. In order to convert shape into a button for macro running, right-click the shape and select Assign Macro from the list. Select the macro to be assigned. That is named as Copy Data in our case, and press OK. Our macro assigned button is ready. Press the button and get the desired results. Simple. Let's try it out here to see how it works. Let's modify the raw data sheet. And again, press the button. Fine. What we've demonstrated here is just an example. You can also record a macro to extract data from multiple sheets. This is all from our side for now. We hope you find this video helpful and informative.